And we're going to begin this hour in David's neighborhood, his former neighborhood, I should say, because you'll remember he moved out of that party mansion a few weeks ago. And for the first time, we are getting a look, a clear look at the lay of the land, specifically just how far away David's abandoned Tesla was from the front door of that mansion. The Tesla with the underage girlfriend decomposing in the trunk. We enlisted the help of a private investigator named Steve Fischer, who took us on that very short walk between the house and the car.
So we're at the house where David and Celeste were staying. That was rented to his manager. This is it, 3-car garage. Although from rumor is that the garage is actually converted into a gym, and that might be why we see the Tesla parked outside a lot. It does have security cameras, and I think that there's a lot more cameras than just the two you see here. And also the houses around us. I mean, we're looking at a camera right here on my left. So there's probably a lot that was captured. It's a wealthy area. These people value their privacy, and it's a beautiful home. It's also, there's been these rumors about it being a real party house and everything, but the people I've talked to around here said it was very they were very courteous, and it was quiet, and it was not this party house that it was rumored to be. So I'm sure that we'll learn more about that. But as you can see, all the way up and down this street are homes with lots of security cameras. So anything coming and going from this house was captured not only by the house's own security system, but by the neighbors. And I'm sure LAPD has either subpoenaed or voluntarily collected all that footage already. And the question becomes, had too much time passed to where they still have it and didn't overwrite. But as you can see, like this house here has a 360 camera right on that pillar, so that would capture anybody coming and going from this area. And this is where the Tesla was parked. We even see it on Google Street View, parked right here. So likely that would capture it. And also, these are high-end security systems. They capture sound as well, a lot of them, not just video. So there could also be audio that could capture what was going on, in the house or right outside the house. The Tesla was normally parked right here. The exit from the house is these gates right there where the trash cans are. And then if we just walk up here a little bit and to the left is where, it was left for, what I've heard is more than a month, with her body in it, which is tragic to think about. But it was parked very close by. Again, these are all very high-end homes and with a lot of security. There's more cameras right there. So I think that they'll be able to piece together the movement of the vehicle, and along with the vehicle's own systems, whether even if you didn't have Sentry mode enabled, the car will still capture that GPS data of when it was started and stopped, and where it moved in the last time it was turned off. And it'll also show how many passengers were in it because the seats measure the weight for airbag reasons. So I think there'll be a lot of data garnered. So then where the car will be right down here. And here we have a house that's got all kinds of security. So this corner is where the car was parked and impounded from. So I imagine it's one of these neighbors that ultimately made the call to Department of Transportation to have it towed.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.